Welcome back, everyone. Let's jump into some tidbits, and thank you so much for joining. We've got, first and foremost, the Chase Sapphire Reserve. According to rumors that have now gone through Miles Earn and Burn, have been posted now with Doctor of Credit, Danny the Deal Guru, all the usual sources. Update June 11th, this coming from Doctor of Credit. The rumors out there are that we'll have more details on the changes to come on June 17th, and changes will go live either June 20th or June 21st. Also, that significant parts of the old program will be grandfathered for a significant amount of time for existing cardholders. That's nebulous. Who knows what that means? I don't. But apparently, June 17th, we're going to get more information on the Chase Sapphire Reserve, potentially even the Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business. It would make sense to put both of those cards together. I still think that there's a grander rollout happening with Sapphire Preferred and the Freedom cards, and who knows what else. But right now, the claim is June 17th, Sapphire Reserve. Probably also Sapphire Reserve for Business. Those will launch June 21st with time to decide what offers you'll be grandfathered into, and for a significant amount of time that grandfathering will be happening. Are you confused? I'm confused. Are you? Tell me you're confused, because you're lying if you're not. So we're going to jump into our next bit. We're going to go back to Rove and Danny the Deal Guru. Rove has a couple new offers from Danny. So Rove is a loyalty program that allows you to book hotels, book flights, and use their shopping portal for an exorbitant number of miles. They also have transfer partners, including like Air India Maharaja Club, Vietnam Lotus Miles, Finnair, Accor Live Limitless, a couple others as well. They have up to 12 partners. Now, if you use the code DDG at checkout, you can get 10,000 bonus miles for your first hotel booking of $500 or more, or 20,000 bonus miles if you spend $1,500 or more through Rove Miles. So this is like a little mini welcome offer for them. Danny says that he doesn't earn anything for people using this code, but it's a nice added bonus if you plan on trying it out. You can only qualify for one of these bonuses, so it applies to your first booking of 500 plus or 1,500 plus. You will not see the bonus mentioned in the checkout page, but it will be added manually once your booking is complete. This offer is available through July 4th of 2025. So get 500 miles just for signing up. That offer ends on June 11th. Also, if you sign up using my link, I think that runs through June 11th. It would help me out. You'll get the same 500 miles, and then I would earn 10% on whatever miles you earn for the next 6 months. Throw that in, do a $500 booking, get yourself an extra 10,000 miles, go from there. Additionally, Rove says that it has updated its rates to price match Expedia or the hotel directly. Previously, they were estimating, and sometimes prices shown on Rove were cheaper or more expensive. Now the company says you should be able to get the best deals plus the bonus miles. So pretty interesting there. I've earned about 5,000 miles. I earned 4,800 of them on one booking alone. So check them out. Again, I have a link in my pinned comment all the time for Rove. That's my referral. Use that, get your 500 points, and make a $500 plus booking. Grab yourself 10,000 points at least, or if you want to be super adventurous, $1,500 will get you 20,000 points. Again, Air India Club, Maharaja Club, Vietnam Lotus Miles, Finnair. You can also use Rove Miles on the site, and their hotel bookings are usually at least 1.5 cents per point minimum. And they have other flights that are getting 3 to 5 cents per point as well. So give it a look. Check out my comment in the pinned comment as always. But we will continue. So next up, we've got a new Alaska card offer. This offer is the Alaska Signature Card, 50K miles and a cheaper companion fare. The Alaska Signature Card from Bank of America has a new limited time welcome offer of providing 50,000 bonus miles plus a pay the taxes only offer on the Alaska Airlines companion fare, available by spending $3,000 on purchases within the first 90 days of opening the account. Typically, the companion voucher would require you to pay a fee of $99 plus taxes, usually starting around $22. And then you pick that up. So this is a $0 companion fare, and then you pick up the taxes only. So there you go. Alaska miles worth 1.6 cents per mile according to upgraded points. Your mileage is definitely going to vary, but 50,000 miles plus the companion fare, where you're only picking up the tax portion for $3,000 in spend in the first 3 months of holding the card. Could be pretty compelling. I don't have a referral for the card. I'm not going to tell you how amazing the card is or isn't. I don't hold it, but just putting that out there. Speaking of Alaska Airlines, you can also buy Alaska miles with a 70% bonus until June 26th. How this breaks down: upgraded points as always. Through June 26, 2025, you may be targeted to buy Alaska miles and receive up to a 70% bonus. Breaks down in the following amounts: by 3,000 to 14,000 miles, you get a 50% bonus. By 15,000 to 34,000 miles, you get a 60% bonus. By 35,000+ miles and get a 70% bonus. You're purchasing miles at about 1.74 cents per mile. Purchases of less than 3,000 miles don't apply. There you go. You can purchase 100,000 miles or $2,956.25 after taxes, taking home 170,000 miles at a cost of 1.74 cents per mile. This expires on June 26th, and you go through points.com for $27.50 per 1,000 miles. Be sure to use Top Cashback to also get 2.52% on all those purchases. So buy Alaska miles. We've got more mile offers here. One moment. You can also buy Southwest Rapid Rewards miles with up to a 50% discount until July 22nd. So through Southwest's new sale, you'll receive up to a 50% discount if you buy at least 3,000 miles in Southwest. This promotion is valid until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on July 22nd, 2025. Not everyone has the same discount, however, so be sure to check your offer. If you have the 50% discount, the sale is as follows: buy 12,000 miles without a discount, buy 3,000 to 60,000 miles. After logging into your account, if you purchase the maximum number of 50,000 miles, you'll pay $900 of 60,000 points. You'll pay $900 worth a cost of 1.5 cents per point. Daily maximum amount of points you can purchase is 60,000. Additionally, you can make multiple transactions over several days if you want to purchase more than the daily amount. There's no annual limit. Purchase points do not count toward elite status or towards the coveted Southwest Companion Pass. You can purchase points as a gift, so you could use this promotion to top off another member's account if you wish. This is all coming again from upgraded points. So typically 60,000 points would cost you $1,800. Here it's going to cost you $900. There you go. 50% discount available on Southwest Rapid Reward miles if you so choose. We've got another offer as well. And hey, wouldn't be a day ending in Y without Hilton Honors points being on sale with 100% bonus. So you can purchase Hilton Honors points for half a cent each. This is coming from our award wallet. This through July 24th. You can buy as few as 5,000 points and get a 100% bonus, or boost your account balance with a whopping 320,000 Hilton points for $1,600. Either way, the bonus brings down the cost to just half a cent per point. So same thing as always, 100% bonus starting at 5,000 points. This runs until July 24th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Members can buy Hilton Honors points for as little as half a cent per point. Minimum is 5,000, as I said. Maximum is 160,000 points before the bonus per calendar year. So if you buy the max, you'll get 320. Points purchases do not count toward elite tier qualification. But get yourself some Hilton Honors points for half a cent per point. And then we're going to finish with another point purchase opportunity. This coming for United Mileage Plus. And you can buy United Miles with up to a 100% bonus. Get them for as low as 1.88 cents each. Key terms. This is through June 29th. As per terms and conditions, you can purchase up to 200,000 miles per transaction and 200,000 miles annually. Miles take up to 72 hours to post to your Mileage Plus account after purchasing. Purchase miles do not count toward United Premier status. Purchases of United Miles are non-refundable. So if you did the full max, you would get 400,000 miles. Good if you need it. I'm not always one to say purchase miles whenever possible, but if you need them, purchases are the best way to go. And always, as always, go through Top Cashback or go through Rove Miles. Rove Miles will also give you a multiplier when purchasing points if they have the points available in their through their shopping extension. You can get like 1.6 times Rove Miles for point purchases. I believe Hilton is one of them. Don't know about United. Don't know about Alaska. But if you go through Top Cashback, I know Top Cashback does have Hilton, United, and Alaska, as well as Southwest. And that will get you 2.5% cash back on top of whatever purchase you do. So there you go. A couple random stories there. Just wanted to put everything together for you best I can. But that's going to do it for Tidbits today. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button down below. If you want to support me here on YouTube, consider becoming a channel member. If you want to see me on the Stack Your Points podcast, check out the Stack Your Points podcast channel. We record on Mondays. We release the show on Wednesdays and Fridays here on YouTube. The full show in audio format is on Saturdays. We do a live on YouTube on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Check out my pinned comment for ways to support me outside of YouTube. My link tree has a number of referrals in it. Then the Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi, whichever one you prefer. Just a little tip jar, thank you, appreciative space that YouTube doesn't take 30% on. But that's going to do it. Thanks so much for your time. You could have been anywhere else. You chose to spend some time with me. I appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.